Alright, hi guys. Walk through Wimps back again with Adam and Matt.
Hi.
We left off. Oh yeah. Hi Matt.
Right.
Where we left off last time, we finished the first shrine, and looks like now we're about to get a paraglider to get off this crazy plateau. Seems
If you hear a weird wet noise, that's us masticating on some wine gums.
Yeah. Mastication. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done, says the old man. How did you know? How could you know about something
say
that's...
old man.
Clairvoyance. Oh, it appears
You're so polite.
perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But
Is this
that
one
is
black
not true
licorice?
for everyone. No. Oh ho ho! It's blackcurrant.
Ooh.
The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine.
This one?
Yeah. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? Paraglider, please. What do you mean? It's been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. At least they give you a way to like
Not be a dick.
right, and like just get it quicker, I guess.
No,
Long ago,
you don't get it.
any quicker? Oh, really? Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said.
Around the time of Skyward Sword.
Oh, really?
No, but like some of the looks of that kind of reminds me of Skyward Sword.
Hmm.
And there's like futuristic technology in it.
Okay. I never.
It's the
really
first game in
played
the
those.
timeline.
Okay, I haven't played Skyward Sword.
Don't. It's awful.
It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Ha ha ha. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Ha ha ha. This wasn't the deal. So I need more now? That wasn't the deal, old man! Give me them, or I'll hit you with my hammer. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure you won't. That won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? Oh, I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate.
You take a look at the map on my Sheikah slate.
Why did he make me open it? See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave from where you look. The shrine you came from and the tower. How can I recognize them? They're just random symbols. Alright, whatever.
I mean, you could kind of figure out that's where you came from.
You can travel instantly to those places with a Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Alright, let's go get that chest.
I think now you can see why I didn't tell you
Oh, I can't.
how you could get it.
It all makes sense now. You wanted me to learn for myself.
That's right.
Alright.
Well,
And
I'm
the
afraid,
mush-
yeah.
The motion controls are, a bit weird.
You can turn them off if you want.
Let's see, how far can I throw it?
But I find for... it doesn't.
It doesn't throw, it just goes straight down. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't keep your momentum when you throw things. Which is a little disappointing. It would be nice to pick up a metal box and chuck it into an enemy camp.
True. Let's get the other one.
But you can pick up the box and drop it on the old man's head.
Oh.
Oh, pick up... Well, I guess you could use the treasure chest.
Ah. Whoa! But then it went back in there. I don't need to hold L. Okay. That's good.
We give that nice little blue dot so you can see where it's going to land.
Take that, old man.
Whoa.
What do I got?
You got a pile of manure.
Opal. A valuable ore that gives off mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water.
Okay.
Okay.
Never read that one either.
Amber. A fossilized resin with caramelesque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times.
Ooh.
Ooh. What happens if I, like, remove this thing? What is this for?
I don't know what that's for. I think just another thing you can pick up and play with. I think that rock over there is magnetic as well.
Well, let's go and find out.
But you can find out from a distance. Anything that you can pick up will be pink regardless of how far you are away you are. But you do have a range for where you can pick things up, which makes sense.
Let's go to the temple. Do I actually legitimately have to climb that thing? Or is it just his suggestion?
No, he just told you how to get to the top of it.
Oh, okay.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, to, like, use my map.
Yeah, you can just click on it and you'll fast travel there.
That's not creepy at all.
No.
It's like I'm entering the mainframe here. Is this really the Matrix?
Possibly.
Another loading screen.
So, I watched a video recently about what timeline this fits on. Do you know the Zelda timeline at all?
I do not.
Oh, okay. So it starts off normally enough. It's like Skyward Sword, and then I think the Minish Cap, and then it goes on to Ocarina of Time. And then Ocarina of Time branches off to 3 timelines because he time travels in that one. So there's one that's the adult era where you beat Ganon. There's one where the adult era where you lose. So like anytime you get a game over screen. And there's the one where you win, but then you're like the child Link that like was sent back in time. And this is on the you lose timeline. So is the very first Zelda. And in that timeline, Ganon has like cast off his... Well, he's Ganondorf, but he's cast off his human form and he's only Ganon. Just like a monster or a pig monster and all of those.
Interesting. So we gotta beat up Ganon again? Well, there's the old man. He's suddenly here again. That's not creepy at all. Well, you certainly took your time. Did you forget to travel instantly? No, I remember. Now then. I wanted you to... but you had clairvoyance earlier. You would have had clairvoyance again, surely, to know that I teleported here when I just suddenly appeared. I wanted you to join me up here. Join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Okay. Ooh.
The scope and pins. It's a good indie band name.
The pins on your map serve as as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Got it. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. So I guess there's one there I can see. Oh. Ugh. Stupid motion controls. Alright.
You can also just use the left joystick.
No, the right joystick, you mean?
Yeah, whichever one it is. I don't know.
I want to go there, though. That's where I want to go first. Oh, there's one. Stupid motion controls. What's that? Can I get there?
It's another tower. You can't get there yet. You're stuck on the Great Plateau for a bit.
Alright, I saw 2 of them. Oh, there's no one. There's the other one. Alright.
And that one that you just stuck off way in the distance.
Yeah, we
don't talk. If you go to your map, you can remove it.
Oh, really? Map, that's inventory. Map.
It'd be over there,
this
yeah.
one? Select. Delete pin. Alright. So I've got these.
Put it over in the lake, I think.
In the lake?
Well, you can't see it, because you don't have that part of the map open.
Oh, okay. Let's go here. I want to go inside the temple. It seems like a pretty cool place. Abandoned temple up on a plateau no one can get to because of the incredibly sheer cliff edges.
Well, the Bokoblins got up there somehow.
No one quite understands the Bokoblins.
It's true. That bridge is so noisy.
It is rather noisy.
Lulu skipped. Lulu skipped. Lulu skipped to my Lou. Skip to my Lou, I hate you. Really quick, I want to show you something. Go back. Go back. Face the downward slope. If you pull out your shield, jump, and then press A. What's the right button? You can shield surf.
Oh, wow.
It works better on other surfaces. It hurts your shield, but it.
Oh my god.
But it's so much fun that it's worth destroying a shitty shield.
The old man's back here again. This is a weird guy.
Take this. It's dangerous to go alone.
Alright, I'm gonna eat an apple because I can.
That's the only reason I ever eat apples. Oh, welcome, viewer. Oh, they're gone.
Oh, sad.
I don't know if like it just was a ghost of a viewer that was here before and just disappeared because I got to the app, or if they left right because I said hello. They recognize me! I suppose the smart thing to do would be to, like... Well, I don't know if we can use your monitor. Does your laptop take in video feed?
Oh. Yeah, but I don't have the adapter. Oh no, we do have an adapter.
But like, can you send video into it? Do you use it as a monitor?
No, not normally.
Mm.
Let's figure it out in the break. I gotta figure out how to kill these things.
And it's not really incredibly important now, but once it gets to a time where people are actually in the room and chatting, it'd be nice to be able to like easily see what they're saying and respond. Which I have 2 extra monitors. Presumably one of them might work.
Keys wing. The wing of a keys. It's covered with very short, sharp fur.
Ew.
It's not much use by itself, but when you mix it with critters to make something useful.
So
it's nighttime now. That's cool. Oh, wait. What is this thing? That is a crazy looking guy. Ancient gear. A gear used in ancient machinery. Despite being incredibly old, its build quality is leaps and bounds above anything built using current technology.
that's the best thing you can get from one of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They'll give you a spring, a shaft, or a gear, and this, the gear is the best one to get.
Ooh.
Before you go into the temple, go back to the right. Because you missed a treasure chest, and it's a pretty good one to get. It'll save you $60 or $120. Go get his wings.
Oh. Yes, master.
I
I will.
You didn't read the description.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright. Let's go read the description.
Did you read the description for the gear?
Yeah. Ancient machinery. Leaps
Okay.
and
Oh,
bounds.
you already have a spring and a shaft.
Yeah, I got it in the shrine.
Right.
In the last episode. A rare material dropped by a defeated keys. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance. But it must be good for something.
I just thought it was keys. I don't really know, actually.
Keys.
I've heard people call them keys as well. Go back down. There's that little courtyard area. And there's a treasure chest inside of it.
Oh, over there?
Yeah. Oh, there's a sleeping bokoblin. If you sneak up on him, if you press down on the left joystick, you can sneak. And if you press Y, you can like do a little jump while you're sneaking.
X, you mean?
Y. Oh, whatever the top one is.
Yeah, X.
Oh, yeah, they're backwards.
Yeah.
You didn't even give it a try. So if you get right up close to him, you can do a sneak strike.
Just by hitting Y?
Yeah. There's that little pink or purple bar, whatever, at the bottom, to the left of the map, shows how much noise you're making.
Ah. Bogo Club. A crude bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low.
Like, you're transitioning back into just saying it normally.
Bokoblin! How come they only have one wing? That's weird. Take that.
It's just kind of random what you get from them, I guess, because you obliterated the rest of them.
Okay.
Oh, there's another sleeping one.
No,
you woke him up.
no, come up.
I gotta say, that thing that's ineffective against enemies seems to be pretty effective against enemies.
Yeah, it really is making short work of them. What did I get? Ooh, trousers.
Yeah, it's a good thing not to miss. I won't steer you too much, but that's something I think is worth.
Traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. I'm still pretty good just running around in my boxer shorts.
Oh, you don't have any pants on? That'll up your defense by 3. Well, yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I'm going to eat an apple because I can.
So the game auto-saves pretty regularly, and if you die, you'll just go back to your last... You haven't died yet.
You said that like you're surprised.
People generally die a lot at the beginning. You also have not encountered a great deal of enemies, though. You kind of just took the path right between them.
Okay. But I'm going inside the temple, which is presumably not through this door.
No, I guess that's like an abbey or something.
I'm not sure if I have enough food to do this. Oh, there's another one of those things. There's a lot of these. Looks like there was a big fight here. Huh? There's a search there. Oh. Ancient screw. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. That's cool.
So something similar to Skyward Sword, but they actually fixed in this game, is all these things you're getting from enemies, you can use later on to upgrade stuff. So it's good just to get them as much as you can.
Bokoblin. It's badly damaged, don't know. Bokoblin horn. The classic age-old Zelda game of break the pot, except that's a weirdly resilient pot.
It's been sitting on the ground for 100 years, longing for the day it could sit on that windowsill, and it finally made it. Damn it, it's staying.
Let's try and kill something with a bow. We haven't done that yet.
They covered that pot pretty extensively in one of the other Zelda games. Go break those pots.
Break them.
You can just hack them with your sword.
Wow.
Your sword broke. Don't waste your arrows on them. You're wrecking them to get arrows. Oh, right, you get your arrows back. I forgot that.
Huh.
So if you fire an arrow and it doesn't go into an enemy or an animal, you can get it back.
Oh, there's my tree branch.
I use the tree branch. Because who cares if it breaks? You can get those literally anywhere. Well, I misused the word literally. Please don't shoot me. You shot me! I don't know. A gun sound effect there, I guess.
There's nothing to magnetize. What's out here? Oh, there, I could get an ancient geary thing from this, maybe. Right?
Yeah. Most of them. Ever so often,
Ancient
one of them you
spring.
can't search. Or it's that I just didn't find the proper place to stand to search it.
Yeah, it seems to be rather specific. It's daylight. Time to go inside. Because Link's a vampire, apparently.
Like my parents.
Like your parents. Sure, not supposed to tell that. People are still prejudiced. against... Oh, pray. I guess there's no thing around here. Pray. Oddly spiritual. Ooh, that's shiny.
You're in a temple.
It must be the goddess. Where's the fairy goddess? Is that her? You have conquered the shrines and claimed their orbs. I can offer you great power, but you do not yet have 4 spirit orbs. Seek out the shrines scattered across Hyrule and face more challenges. Once you have claimed 4 spirit orbs, return to me.
Well, that's kind of nice. If you pray to her before you get a spirit orb, she's just like, hey.
Alright, so I know that I need to go back here whenever I got 4. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of figure it out, I guess. I benefited from the fact that I watched...
oh dear.
I watched some Game Grumps play this first part before I had the game.
Yeah.
And so I figured out to go there because they did.
Okay.
I probably would have figured it out anyway.
Probably. Seem pretty good at figuring these things out.
Well, this game is good at, what's the word for that? Something storytelling. That's good enough.
I was
environmental storytelling.
Oh, okay.
And like not walking you down a set path, but kind of making you figure things out just by the way the game functions.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, so far it's told me things, and then it seemed fairly obvious what to do, and no matter what I've done, I've kind of always ended up on the same path, I guess, so far. But I mean, it's only the tutorial zone, so...
Oh yeah, this part's like pretty crazy like that. It's going to be fairly...
Oh dear. That does not look friendly.
Well, that never happened to me. What did you do?
I just walked over there.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
You can go fight that thing if you want to.
Won't I die? A horrible
Probably.
death.
But there's a way you can fight them if you want me to show you. Or tell you, I guess. So, hold your shield up.
I don't have one.
You only have one
Oh,
shield? You're dead. I would not have told you to shield surf if I knew that was your only shield. Sorry. But you can parry their lasers back at them to kill them.
Okay.
And the game teaches you about parrying, but it never specifically says you parry their lasers.
Okay.
I don't think, anyway. Maybe it does.
Anyway, we managed to survive that scary encounter.
I am surprised you didn't die. Generally, when you run out of stamina and you're running away from one of their lasers, you're dead.
Well,
maybe you'll just not die at all in this playthrough.
that would be nice.
It's pretty
Oh,
brutal.
it tells me about shield surfing.
If you die, you have to start back at the Shrine of Resurrection and do everything all over again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Well, that's a...
It's like the old NES games, though. So.
Yeah, that seems fair. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Jabaj, in the name of the goddess Hylia. Bomb trial! Jabaj shrine! What's this? Nothing. Alright. Let's go to the other one that was clearly something. Putting my PDA into the stand again. Oh, she gets...
At least you aren't putting it in a pedestal.
Distilling room. Yeah, distilling room. This like data transfer process is still kind of weird though.
Well, it's just dripping its information goo into your tablet.
Right. I didn't say I was okay with that. Does it need my permission for this? Feels like it should.
You signed the consent form when you started using it.
Oh, I see. Remote bomb. Oh, re-extracted. Or a bomb that can be detonated remotely. Nice. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. There are both round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation.
So you just always have bombs, which is pretty nice.
Oh, so I don't need to carry those around as well. Change runes.
They're not particularly great at killing enemies, though. I mean, you can kill enemies with them. It just takes a while.
There's a square bomb and a round bomb?
Yeah. I'm sure you can figure out why.
Oh, so it doesn't roll and it does roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bomb bowling.
Oh, it's a remote bomb. That's cool.
I like how he holds his hand toward it. Or holds the slate.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh. I foresee you blowing yourself up soon.
Oh, that's a big blast radius. What's over here? Nothing. Oh, there's something there. Ooh. Treasure.
Poison?
Ah! Oh, Traveler's Claymore, a basic two-handed sword often wielded by aspiring adventurers. Its immense weight can knock enemies' shields right out of their hands.
Oh.
That's cool. So I can get some. I don't have. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
So you got your first two-handed weapon. They're pretty nice, but you can't use a shield while you're using a two-handed
Isn't the
weapon.
axe a two-handed weapon?
Maybe. Yeah,
I feel like it is.
Yeah, that makes sense, because you wouldn't swing an axe with one hand.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely a hatchet. Now that would be swung with one hand.
That's true.
There's a little educational factoid for you guys on the how to properly name your axe-like implement. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to put a bomb there. All right. This one, I guess, will be easier since I'm feeling it.
You didn't quite equip it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, were you
What?
still holding that one? Oh yeah, you were still holding that one, I guess.
I guess so. That's weird. So I can have two bombs at once?
You can, yeah.
Cool.
So if you throw a bomb and you're like you don't want to wait for it to recharge, you can choose your other bomb and use it.
Okay.
Are you gonna blow that up? Or?
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed ZL instead of L.
I see. This might be a good part to fast forward through.
But so I have to change the rune then to blow up the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, when you blow up a bomb, there's that little timer that's going up, and if you want to use run right away, you can just switch to another bomb
Okay.
and use that one right away.
Okay.
You can press B to get rid of it.
And then I need to change to the round one because this looks like it's up.
You need to detonate the one you already set.
And I gotta wait. Alright, can I get it in the hole? You got it in the hole, folks!
Nice.
Alright.
Remember, there's a treasure chest in every shrine.
Treasure chest. Doesn't necessarily mean it's here. What is that orby thing?
Teaching you.
Oh, okay. Well, I've already been taught. Ah, there. Ooh. Can I get on this?
I've already been taught.
Woo!
That platform just tossed your salad.
Amber. I've already talked about that. Don't need to talk about that anymore.
Oh, I was hoping you'd read it every single time.
No,
Every
that's
time
it.
the Amber watching would get butterflies in the pit of her stomach. Adam's reading about me again.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Opal can suck it.
Yeah, Opal, take that. No. We're in Opal-friendly zone here. I'd walk through Wimps.
All Opals are welcome.
Let's see. Let me check.
You, Opal Wilson.
So I've got the little beside the name of the shrine. I've got that little chest icon. So that means I find the treasure chest.
Yep.
Right.
Most of them will just have one, it seems. I don't know how accurate that is, but some will have.
I guess this is
many.
another suicidal monk guy that's gonna give me another orb to put inside me.
There's a different guy.
Different guy.
He's Omena or Jabaij.
Jabaij. Okay. The name of goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb.
There's probably like little differences between them. I've noticed like things in the way they hold their hands.
Yeah.
And then, like they're
He's wearing like a coat thing.
Clothes too.
Yeah.
Especially like in the different regions, they'll have different clothes on.
Got another spirit orb. That's up to 2 now. May the goddess smile upon you. Alright.
Oh, he's making the symbol of the Triforce. Goodbye.
Bye.
You can skip all that, by the way.
Maybe the people at home want to watch it.
I guess that's fair. Meanwhile, everybody at home's like, you can skip that.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, well, maybe we'll skip it going forward. Alright, back in the Great Plateau. Thanks for tuning into this episode, guys. We'll be back with another one very soon. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Oh, goodbye. We hate you.